famous illusion using 3 ropes. Ma'am, will you do me a favor? Will you check that rope out, tug on it, pull on it, check it? Sir, will you check on this one for me? And sir, will you check on that? Just pull on them, make sure that they don't come apart. There's no magnets, snaps, or anything in them. Nope. Got them? Who's got the long rope?
I do.
Thank you.
There we go. Oh.
The medium-sized rope and the short rope.
Yeah.
Great.
Enough.
Great. All right, I'm going to perform for you guys the famous illusion causing all 3 ropes to appear to be the same length. And I'm going to need your help. The long rope, the short rope, and the medium-sized rope. There's the short one. There's the medium-sized rope and the long rope. And again, I'm going to need your help on the count of 3. If everyone would count to 3 with me, all 3 ropes appearing to be the same length. You guys ready? 1, 2, 3. Thank you very much. All 3 ropes appearing to be the same. Ma'am, I can tell you're a very pessimistic person, aren't you? I know you need some magic, so we'll just do the magic. Stretcho, stretcho, stretcho. There's 1, there's 2, and there's 3. I'm sure you guys recognize this as the long rope, not to be confused with the short rope, and of course, the medium-sized rope. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. Now, 3 ropes can be confusing, so do you want to use 2, ma'am? All right, if you insist, we'll use 1 rope. Just use 1 rope here. I was practicing this the other day, and I realized that if I took this end and actually squeezed it into my fist, I could actually squeeze hard enough to where the end of that rope would go across the top core and whoop, end up over here. If I took this end right here, watch. If I take this end, squeeze it really tightly into my fist. Can you see it go across that bottom one?
Yes.
There it goes. That gives me 2 ends where the middle was, 2 middles where the end were. And that gives me 1 long rope. Is anyone out there? Anyone out there? Yeah. I was doing this trick the other day for some little kid, and he said, well, sure you can do that. But I actually saw a magician the other day. He could not only make the rope, the ends go from one end to the other, he could actually take the ends off the rope. That's a little harder. If you're going to take the ends off, that leaves one big middle. Yeah. Sir, say stop for me there if you would.
Stop.
Right there? Great. All you got to do is take the ends, put them back on, giving you 1 middle and 2 ends. Thank you. Thank you. Man, you guys are so nice. You're so great. I tell you what, I'm going to explain how this works. I shouldn't do this, but you're so kind. I'm going to explain how it works. A very simple magic principle. It's called static cling. Because if I take this end and rub it on my left elbow, this end on my right, that causes the rope to fuse together, giving me 1 big middle. Yeah. Say stop again there, sir.
Stop.
Right there. I'm a professional. I have extra ends here. Where would you like to have these put? How about right there? Is that okay? All right. I was doing this trick the other day for some kid, and he said, well, sure, you can make the ends go from one side to the other. Maybe you can even take the ends off, put them on. But I saw a really good magician the other day. He could actually take the middle off. That's a whole lot harder. Yeah, and if you're going to take the middle off, guys, you have to be able to put the middle back on. Now, remember when I told you this was just an illusion? It's just an illusion because while I have 1 rope now, a little bit earlier, we had 2 ropes. And a little bit earlier, we had 3 ropes. The long rope, not to be confused with the short rope, and of course the medium-sized rope. Remember a little bit earlier, guys? Yeah. We actually had the very long rope, not to be confused with the very medium-sized rope, and of course the very short rope. And I've reached the end of my rope trick. Thank you guys very much. You've been very kind.